I'm going to show you how I manually install WordPress on CloudPanel. I'm your host, Chris, and you're watching Practical Tech Skills. So to do this installation, there's a couple of things you'll need. One of those is CloudPanel. And if you don't have a CloudPanel installation, I put a link in the description to a video I previously did on how to install CloudPanel. You'll also need WordPress, and you can go to wordpress.org and download the software there. I've already done that, so now I can go into CloudPanel and click on Add Site. And you'll notice here there's a button to create a WordPress site. This is the automatic installation. In this case, I'm manually installing it, so I will click on Create a PHP site. In here, under Application, I'm going to select WordPress, and I'll type in the domain I've chosen, which is mysoftwaredemo.com. And I'm going to select my PHP version and click Create. At this point, you would normally set up DNS and an SSL certificate. In my case, I've already done that. If you need to know how to do that, I put a link in the description to another video I did on how to secure CloudPanel with Cloudflare. That has all the information you need to set up DNS and an SSL certificate. So now I can click on Manage. And in this screen, I'm going to click on Databases and Add Database. And here I'm going to name my database. So I'll call it My Software Demo DB. And we need a username, so I'll call that My Software Demo User. And I want to copy this information for later use, and I'll put that into Notepad. Once I have the information on this screen, I will click on Add Database. And now the database is created, so I can go ahead and click on File Manager. And in File Manager, I'm going to click on Add New and Upload File. And I'll grab the WordPress zip file that I got previously. Now that that file is uploaded, I will right click on it and click on Extract. And I'm just going to take the default directory and click Extract. Now that I've extracted that, I'm going to go ahead and expand this htdocs folder just so I can get to this mysoftwaredemo.com root folder. And then I can go back to Files and click into the WordPress folder that was created from the extraction, and then click on the internal WordPress folder. And here I'm going to select all, Control A, and I'm going to drag that to this mysoftwaredemo.com root folder. And now all of those WordPress files are in my root directory. Now I can go to mysoftwaredemo.com, and here's the installation screen. I will select my language, and then here is just telling you what it's going to be doing, and we can click Let's Go. And now I need that database information that I copied earlier, so I'll grab that. Database name, My Software Demo User for the username, and then the password. The database host will stay localhost. The table prefix can be changed. The default's WP underscore. I'm going to call it MSD underscore and click submit. Now it's ready to run the install, so I'll go ahead and click run the installation. And now it's asking for site information, so I will call this my software demo. It wants a username, so I'm going to call this Practical Tech Skills. I'll keep the password that it generated for me and copy that down. And of course, it also wants an email address. And then I'll click on Install WordPress. Installation was successful, so now I can click on Login. Copy in that password and log in. And there we go, WordPress is installed. And we can see that the site is visible. So there it is, that's all there is to it. I hope you found this video helpful. Please like and subscribe, and comments are always appreciated. And I'll see you on the next one.